It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Aaron Thomas, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, you can only make your first major league start one time, and boy, did he make the most of it. How about he starts his first game and he gets a win? Not a bad way to start your career off. And he's going to try to make it 2 for 2 and try to win this one today.
Digging in, number 34. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8th can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8th. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball called for strike 2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cards leave 1. It's the Cardinals nothing, and the Brewers coming to bat. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled away. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. Here now the 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full. Yadier Molina would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some left.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Aaron Thomas. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bader, 23 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Played on the backhand. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastball. Be a long game.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Striding in, Aaron Thomas.
Aaron Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Leading off for St. Louis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball stays high. Molina is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, number 34. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Last time through was a base hit. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit hard. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And a big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right over the middle, knee high. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Into the box now, Aaron Thomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Speared on the dive to first. Hats off to that one. The next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun, still ranging back. And that one is gone. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jumps off the page at me. He's found that power for it. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to get him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. Stepping up now, number 34. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The Brewers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
Ready with the 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, and his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Corey Knebel answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 46.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Yadier Molina comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. He got him as the Brewers break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
4-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.